everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today you can see that it's actually really different. I'm literally not in my house. As you can tell, I'm in LA. Yeah. Okay, so I came here for a week and I met up with great friends that live here, and one of my great friends that live here is Ivan, and this is his house. And you guys probably know him because he also has a YouTube channel. So yeah, you probably recognize the setup in this area somehow. But yeah, he let me use his camera for today, and we're gonna have a great makeup tutorial today. I'm gonna do something that's like 5-minute makeup, or something that's pretty easy for you guys, like just to do a go-to makeup, even if it's like going out or going to school, or something that's like really easy and you can just pull up really quick. So yeah, let's start with that. The first thing I always do is moisturize, which I already did. Then I usually prime. In this case, it's fast. I'm gonna use the Luminous Blur Stick by Milk. Apparently it's like, I can't even open it. It's so hard to open. But yeah, I'm gonna use this just on the center of my face. And it has to be quick because you're waking up in the morning. You have to like put on your makeup to get out. You have to run and put up your clothes. Everything really quick. So I feel like this product is actually pretty quick for that, because it's literally just a stick. But you gotta make sure that your face is washed too, because you don't want a dirty face on a stick, because it just, you know, has more germs and bacteria. So I just do that on my face. This is typically what I do in like a morning routine. I just do something really quick. I usually just use concealer, but since we want to look a little better today, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of foundation. I like to use foundation with my fingers, and I like to use foundation also with a brush, but since it's a quick makeup tutorial, I'm gonna use my fingers for this. And this is gonna be the Milk Makeup foundation. Yeah, it's just matte, so this will make me look a little bit less oily during the day, and that's actually pretty good. And just like spread it with your fingers. Actually, this is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I don't know if you guys can tell. But this is like a 5-minute makeup, so literally you have no time to figure anything out. You're just running out the door. Usually I would start with like brows, but brows take the longest for me. They literally take like 5 years to do. And when you don't have time, you cannot do your brows and take 5 hours with them. So I'm gonna start with the foundation. It's actually pretty light. Okay, so I guess I have to kind of like blend it in and use a little bit of bronzer for this. It looks like really light on camera. I just have like a super light layer, like literally so light that this doesn't get covered, like my pimples don't get covered or my acne doesn't get covered. So I don't want to pile up more on that because it's really matte. So I'm just gonna go in with concealer. So the first thing I'm gonna do is add concealer underneath my eyes and conceal the dark circles again with my fingers. Make sure your hands are clean before you do this. And this concealer is actually very full coverage, so it does conceal quite a bit more than that foundation. Usually when you're waking up and you have to go out, you really do not have time to do this. I also call this like the 5-minute FaceTime makeup, because when I was in like the start of my long distance relationship, basically, we used to video chat and stuff, and obviously when you're first meeting like a guy, you don't want to look shitty. You don't want to look bad on camera. Plus there's bad lighting, so everything just looks even like 5 times worse. So you want to look like good. So I also call this like a 5-minute FaceTime makeup, because you can do this really quick. You don't want to look too bad at first. Later on you could look bad. First impressions, you know, you want to look decent. I'm gonna grab this lighter concealer too. I'm gonna put it under my eyes just to like make it pop a little bit. But I'm basically done with my face. what I would do is just add a little bit of powder, but I don't like adding too much powder because then I start looking cakey like by the end of the day. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of Laura Mercier powder, however you say it, just underneath my eyes a little bit, just to kind of set the face underneath this part, but not around my whole face. Plus, when you don't have time to do a lot of these things. I'm just gonna brush it out with a little bit. So since you don't have time to do your brows either, you want to run, so I'm just gonna comb them through, just like brush them upwards so they get a little bit, so they look good, and then just fill them in. I don't have to fill in my eyebrows too much because I already have like a lot of eyebrows, but if you do have like less eyebrows than I do and you need to like fill it in, do that first, I think, before your foundation. I think it's better to fill it in before. So yeah, I already have that down. Now I'm gonna add my blush. This is a really nice cream blush from Innisfree, and I'm gonna put it on the top of my cheeks like this. I look like a clown, but now I'm just gonna blend it out, and I just want it to look very like flushed and like natural. And sometimes I like to put a little bit of the blush in my eyelid, just to put a little wash of color, because we're not gonna do much on the eyes. So this is how it's like looking right now. Very like fresh and dewy and like, not dewy, but like fresh. I want to add my lips, and since we're trying to do it fast, lip liner wouldn't be the right option because you have to take your time while you do lip liner, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just filling in, not overlining too much, just like lines with my natural lip. And I like to do gradient, so I also grab a little bit of a lip tint and I put it in the center of my lips because it looks really cool. And you just like that, and then limit it. Make sure like it's blended in well, because sometimes it doesn't work well and it just like stays stuck there. So you just have like a red patch, and then the rest of the lip is like with nothing. So we want to make sure that it's like blended out well. So my eyelash curler, and just start curling my lashes. For me, it's like essential. If I had to like live without one thing, I mean, if I only could have one thing, then it would probably be concealer, but it would also be mascara, because it just like makes your eyes so like nice and open. You just look awake. I'm gonna go on mascara and just a little bit, because we don't want to look too done. Okay. So I think I'm like almost done. All I need is just, I feel like I do need a little bit of bronzer, so I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer to my skin. Just grabbing a powder bronzer just on the outer parts of my face, just to look a little bit more bronzy. We're not contouring because we don't have time to contour. Almost done. Like, I'm gonna grab a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna put it on my inner corners just to make my look a little bit more glowy and pretty. I'm gonna put it on the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my cheekbone. And I think we're done. Okay, and I think that's the final look. This is the final look, guys. It's just very simple 5-minute glam or 5-minute makeup look. So if you have to go to school or work anywhere, just that you need 5 minutes, this would be it. This is what I do when I go out or something, when I have to go out really quick, really simple and just like not a lot of makeup products, just like very easy and simple glam. So I hope you guys liked it, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any more video ideas or anything else that you would like to see, please comment down below, because I'm sure that I would love to do them. Yeah, and questions and everything, just make sure you comment and follow me on my Instagram, which is going to be linked here. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.